I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved. Learn to live in this world with self-respect. Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. I like the religion that teaches liberty, equality, and fraternity. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Freedom of mind is the real freedom. A person whose mind is not free, though he may not be in chains, is a slave, not a free man. One whose mind is not free, though he may not be in prison, is a prisoner and not a free man. One whose mind is not free, though alive, is no better than dead. Freedom of mind is the proof of one's existence. Caste is a state of mind. It is a disease of mind. The teachings of the Hindu religion are the root cause of this disease. We practice casteism and we observe untouchability because we are enjoined to do so by the Hindu religion. A bitter thing cannot be made sweet. The taste of anything can be changed, but poison cannot be changed into nectar. My final words of advice to you are educate, agitate, and organize. Have faith in yourself. With justice on our side, I do not see how we can lose our battle. The battle to me is a matter of joy. The battle is in the fullest sense spiritual. There is nothing material or social in it. For ours is a battle not for wealth or for power. It is battle for freedom. It is the battle of reclamation of human personality. We are Indians, firstly and lastly. Religion is for man and not man for religion. Justice has always evoked ideas of equality, of proportion, of compensation. In short, justice is another name of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Life should be great rather than long. I want all people to be Indians first, Indian last, and nothing else but Indians. Democracy is not a form of government, but a form of social organization. So long as you do not achieve social liberty, whatever freedom is provided by the law is of no avail to you. Freedom of mind is the proof of one's existence. History shows that where ethics and economics come in conflict, victory is always with economics. The relationship between husband and wife should be one of closest friends. If I find the Constitution being misused, I shall be the first to burn it. If you believe in living a respectable life, you believe in self-help, which is the best help. Caste is not just a division of labor, it is a division of laborers. Lost rights are never regained by appeals to the conscience of the usurpers, but by relentless struggle. Goats are used for sacrificial offerings and not lions. A great man is different from an eminent one in that he is ready to be the servant of the society. The Hindu civilization is a diabolical contrivance to enslave humanity. Its proper name would be infamy. For an individual as well as for a society, there is a gulf between merely living and living worthily. What are we having this liberty for? We are having this liberty in order to reform our social system, which is full of inequality, discrimination, and other things which conflict with our fundamental rights. Equality may be a fiction, but nonetheless one must accept it as a governing principle. Majorities are of two sorts: communal majority and political majority. A political majority is changeable in its class composition. A political majority grows. A communal majority is born. The admission to a political majority is open. The door to a communal majority is closed. The politics of political majority are free to all to make and unmake. The politics of communal majority are made by its own members born in it. Man is mortal. Everyone has to die someday or the other, but one must resolve to lay down one's life in enriching the noble ideals of self-respect and in bettering one's human life. We are not slaves. Nothing is more disgraceful for a brave man than to live life devoid of self-respect. Men are mortal, so are ideas. An idea needs propagation as much as a plant needs watering, otherwise both will wither and die. If you study carefully, you will see that Buddhism is based on reason. There is an element of flexibility inherent in it, which is not found in any other religion. The sovereignty of scriptures of all religions must come to an end if we want to have a united, integrated modern India. My definition of democracy is a form and a method of government whereby revolutionary changes in the social life are brought about without bloodshed. That is the real test. It is perhaps the severest test. But when you are judging the quality of the material, you must put it to the severest test. I prefer Buddhism because it gives three principles in combination, which no other religion does. This is what man wants for a good and happy life. Neither God nor soul can save society. We must begin by acknowledging that there is a complete absence of two things in Indian society. One of these is equality. On the social plane, we have an India based on the principles of graded inequality, which means elevation for some and degradation for others. On the economic plane, we have a society in which there are some who have immense wealth, as against many who live in abject poverty.